Okay, I'm back. Is there anybody in there?
Yes.
Yes.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Could you please repeat where should we save the language trained data? Because I tried to save it in Summer, but
No.
okay, no.
Or better. Okay, we can try this solution because it is an alternative solution. Okay, so thank you for this mistake because
Okay.
because
No problem. You're welcome, I guess.
because it help us to try, okay, to try a different solution. So please share your screen.
Okay. Just a second. I guess it's this. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, perfect, very good.
Okay.
So please make dir, so m dir
Like this?
yeah, space test data. Perfect, okay. And now write move, I guess it should be move, space, the trained data that you have, which one? lat.train.
I downloaded these two.
Okay,
So
so you should have lat.train data.
I guess so.
Yeah, exactly, training data, space, test data. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Make the same with GRC.
Okay, so move. Okay, so where did I put those files?
You put them inside the directory that you have created. If you indeed, if you change yeah, exactly. Try to enter inside the test data. Yeah. Test data. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see them.
So now if I go tesseract like this and then minus and list minus lang.
You don't see them. You cannot see them. Okay, you cannot see them.
Okay,
Why?
I don't see them.
Because you must change the test data dir. So you must write, please, tesseract minus help minus extra. Minus extra. Exactly. Yeah. And if you go above, please. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Here.
See that you have the option minus test data minus dir and then the path, okay, with the test data, okay.
Yeah.
So please write tesseract, so tesseract minus test, yeah, which is one?
Test data minus dir.
Minus dir space test data. Yeah, space minus minus list minus last. Yeah, okay.
Okay, and so here
And
they
now
are.
we have only Greek and Latin and no more English, because English is in the other directory, okay? But
Okay.
don't mind, you can put all the data that you want in this directory, okay? Or alternatively, you can put everything in the default directory, okay? The default directory is the other one that is called test data, okay? So
Okay.
you can search in your computer where the eng.test data is, and to find which is the yeah, exactly. And
Okay, no, that didn't go well.
have you found it? No?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks like I don't have a file named like this. Eng.test. No, it was not test data. It was train data.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And train data.
No, I don't have it either. Okay.
Strange, very strange. Okay. Trained data. If you search just trained data,
No, it finds the other two, but not
strange.
English.
Okay, it's strange. Anyway,
Okay.
you can put also the ENG, ETA. Okay, so
Okay, so I can download them and put them in the same folder.
In principle, everyone that is here will work.
Okay.
Or should work. I hope that you have the correct the correct version. Please write.
I don't know. It worked until now, so I guess so. I did everything as
it worked on P. On P00 on.
Yeah, it worked. Everything was fine as the other as Anna and Lucia. So
Okay, thank
I guess so.
thank
Okay,
you.
so I
Perfect.
exit from the shared screen.
Oh, okay, thank you. And now I ask Claudio.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you said that it starts working?
Yes.
Perfect. So
yes.
please share your screen. Yeah. So we work a little bit also on Macintosh, okay?
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, very good.
So I was just trying to try some commands, but nothing.
And GRC lat, perfect. It's okay. So now, do you have the image at your disposition?
Yes. In the
Yeah, perfect. Is it in this? Is it in this?
Is here in the desktop. In this
Yeah. But I mean, did you try to? Did you try to process it?
Well, I tried to use the same commands of Anna and I don't remember the other name. I'm sorry, but it seems not to work.
Yeah, you must write ls to see what it is inside. Not here, but ls.
Ah,
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. So now you can so write PWD. Okay. Okay. In Mac. Okay. Instead Mac PWD show the current directory. So you are inside the users Claudio Vergara. Okay. So please enter so CD desktop. CD desktop, space desktop. Okay, CD summer. Okay, ls.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So now write tesseract. Yeah, right. Tesseract minus L. No, tesseract space minus L.
Okay.
Space lat. Space P0 053.tif. Okay, space T0053. No, okay, it's okay. Space HOCR. HOCR.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enter.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
So now I should find.
Yeah. Show.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. Change the name of it. You must change the extension of it. Okay. Yeah. The extension must be XML. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Open it. Yeah. Perfect. You can open it with Oxygen. It's okay. It's okay with Oxygen.
Okay. Hope it doesn't take so much.
Yeah, perfect. Do you see that? So now illustrate what you have in front of you. Okay. So.
That's not easy. But yes, I see the code tags, and in the end, of course, the words transcribed.
Yeah.
The divisions with this span open and closed. Yes, at the beginning and the end of every line, of each line. And maybe.
So from the beginning, go to the beginning of the file.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, I said to give the extension XML, but you should give the extension HTML. Okay. Because it is an XHTML file. Okay. So please, can you change the extension? Yeah.
So HXML.
HTML, sì.
HTML, okay.
Okay. Yeah, and open it with Oxygen. With Oxygen.
Okay. I hope you feel Oxygen.
Yeah.
And it says it is obscured, just like I cannot open this file with Oxygen. Maybe I can try with the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So, as you can see, it is an HTML file, okay? It has a header. Inside the header, there are the usual metadata, okay? And then you should have also a reference to the image, okay? You see the div, the class OCR page, everything has an identifier, okay, and then all the information related to OCR is stored inside the title, okay. So you see that you have the image, and there are also the coordinates of the image. 00, that is the upper left corner, okay, and 1820 and 2484, okay, that is the bottom right corner of the image. So you have the coordinates and then also the dimension of your image, and you know that this is the image, okay. All the coordinates are related to this image, okay. What does mean? It means that by some transformations, okay, and by some style sheets, okay, you are able to map the text on the images, okay. Or for example, you can create JavaScript, okay, in order to show the text when you go on the image or other operations, okay. For example, you can make a system to search the text that enlight the region, okay, on the page. Okay, the important thing is that you have the coordinates, so you have the data, the necessary data that you can manage. Okay.
Yes, nice. Thank you.
Very good. So now what can we do? HOCR is okay, and hi Enrica, hi Vittore, and
we are back.
Yeah. Claudio, can you explain to the professors what we made, just in few words, just to recap what we did in this hour?
Yes, in this hour we had some practical experiments, let's say, with the Tesseract, the OCR engine. We tried with different operator systems. Mine is Mac, for example, and also in Windows, to download, open, and see how make the software work. And we saw transcribed automatically, let's say, a page by Lucretius, and it worked, and it was really nice in my point of view.
Yeah, I guess that the most nice thing is that you familiarize with the command line, okay? Because for these simple tasks, okay, like the use of Tesseract on a simple page, okay, somebody could say, okay, but with AB Fine Reader, I have a graphical interface, a system that is wonderful, because it is, okay? Why should I make all these operations to have a result that with Fine Reader in 1 minute I can obtain a result that probably is even better? Why? because, as I said at the beginning, okay, when you familiarize with the command line, you can create your own scripts, okay, and you can automate it, a lot of operations, okay, that usually you make with the graphical interfaces. Graphical interfaces, I repeat, are wonderful when you have small projects, okay, when you must work, when you must be focused on one document at a time, okay? But when you must work with many documents at the same time, okay, it is very important that you are able to manage the command line, okay? And in particular, now I cannot, so now we saw how to install Tesseract. I really would like that you are able to install also Kraken, okay? Because Kraken is powerful, okay? It is more powerful than Tesseract, okay? Anyway, I am very happy. I am very happy that you are able to use this software, this open open source software, and that you approach this community, okay? It is really big community, big community, sorry, really big community interested in the digitization of documents relevant for the digital humanities, okay? So now I would show you something with Transcribus, okay? I hope that many of you knows Transcribus, but if you don't know it, I will introduce it a little bit. Who uses Transcribus? Nobody?
I think I have used it once a very long time ago, but I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
About it.
Okay, thank you. And you, Ruben, works in a library exactly or not?
I studied to be
I,
a librarian. Sorry, there is a lot
I,
of noise here, but I studied to be well, actually a paleographer, but I'm now doing PhD in Italian studies.
okay, okay, thank you. Nobody else used Transcribus, or at least have some information about Transcribus? For sure, Enrique.
I'm not a student here.
Okay.
So do you know, Federico, the progetto in ordine ratio, no? It's a new project by Uniroma 3.
Okay.
They use artificial intelligence in order to make the transcription of the manuscript of the Vatican library.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a bigger one. It's completely different from the other projects, because you have to recognize the single letter and make the computer learn the shape of the single letter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so now I will show what you can do with Transcribus, and then we will try to install on your computers, okay, and to make some experiments on it, which is the main problem with Transcribus. The main problem is that it isn't totally for free, okay? It is for free if you have a small project, okay, but if you have a large project, you must pay. Why? Because Transcribus centralizes, okay, centralizes the training data, okay, so shares the knowledge about the training data that can be applied to similar cases, okay, but anyway, it has very good performances for the handwritten text recognition, okay? And now we will see something very simple, because now we don't do the training, okay? We just see how it's possible to use, and you will use privately, okay, if you will desire to apply to your projects, okay. Anyway, I guess that it is very important to know at least it, okay. As I said, I prefer to use Kraken, okay, because Kraken is totally free, okay, but apparently Kraken in this moment has performances that are worse than Transcribus for this reason, because it has a knowledge base that is very huge. Okay, anyway, I open Transcribus and I show you what we can do. So cd home Transcribus, okay, so Transcribus.
You are not seeing the screen.
Don't see my, I must share my screen. Okay, so you must use your collection. I prefer to show you the results and then we will see how to use, okay. Richo. I preloaded it and we can see some features, okay. You see that here we have a manuscript, okay, and the segmentation, okay, is different from the type of segmentation that we have seen with the Tesseract, okay, because it isn't based on boxes, okay, so so the characters aren't inside the boxes, okay, but they can be inside more sophisticated shapes, okay, so even if the writing line isn't straight, okay, the system is able to make a correct segmentation, okay, and when you perform the recognition, you see that the recognition is quite good. Don't be don't be afraid if you see just dots, okay. Because when you press on the line, okay, the automated recognition appears, okay, and as you can see, it is quite good, okay. You see, Chiosia mi naturally it isn't perfect, okay? Something is wrong, but it is a good improvement if we consider what we obtained a few decades ago, okay? So you see, ch'io mi muova, hab intelletto et viva, okay? Or this one, okay, the 9, alla gloria celeste ancor che priva. Probably he's a better paleographer than me, for sure. Okay, so it is able to read. Okay, it is able to read these letters. Okay, and consider that this is a task that for OCR systems is quite impossible. Okay, consider how the line is segmented. Okay, you see alla gloria celeste. Do you see in particular the G? Okay, G is totally connected to the A, okay, but even in this case the system is able to understand that G and A are separated letters. I mean G of Gloria and A of Della in the other line, okay? Alla gloria celeste, and then ST have been recognized, okay, ancor che priva, okay. Alla gloria celeste ancor che priva. This line has been automatically recognized, okay, without any error. And consider that I didn't made any training, okay? I just used a training model that for me was quite similar to this one, okay? So if you go here, you see della, so for example, Justizia, no, it is Tustizia, and so this is bad, che da lui deriva, okay? I guess that it is quite good. What do you think, Enrica?
It's quite good, but it's very well written.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
because,
it's true, but
this is Italian and is really well written. So this is my. So it's so I have some manuscript of the 17th century, really well written. That maybe I could treat in this way in order to have this transcription.
Try. Yeah.
But I see that there is really a good I don't know, grafia, come si dice? I don't know. Okay,
script, yeah.
Script, but normally in manuscript, in the good manuscript is so, but and another thing that I notice is that here is perfectly recognizable the single words. In my manuscripts, I work on Middle Ages. This is not true at all, completely. So you have to decide when the word begins and ends.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good, huh?
I must say that compared to the performances of an OCR system, this is more sophisticated, no? Because this kind of segmentation, no, in which you have these complex shapes are very interesting. No, if you apply the segmentation that Tesseract makes, for example, here all the lines would be mixed up. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I guess that we can try, okay, to install it on your computers, okay? So I was able to do it on my Linux system, but I hope that you will be able to make it also on your computers. So first of all, I give you the link. Transcribus. So we must go here. Okay, yeah, exactly. First of all, you must sign in. Okay. So please sign in, and if you haven't a login, you must register. You will receive an email, okay, and then you can enter. No? Ah, probably. Hey, no, why? I have forgot my password. Very good. So yahoo.com. So please sign on. Okay. Now check my mail. I haven't received it. Are you logged in? Okay, so you must be logged in because you must have a connection, okay, with the central server. is possible to try it also online. You see that here you can work also online on your images. So you can install it on your computer, or you can try to work with the Transcribus Lite online. You see how the line can have overlappings. And please give me some feedback. Tell me if you have, if you signed.
I've signed.
Okay, so you can collections. So you can use the document that I have shared with you that is called Richo.pdf. And you can create a new collection. For example, I can call it Summer School. Okay, and I create it. Then I must reload it. You see that I have created one. I enter inside the collection. Okay, and I should be able to upload files inside my collection. I want to upload a PDF. So in the summer school, I should have the Richo. Where did I put Richo? Where is Richo? Let me see. Locate file. So locate Richo.pdf. This in downloads lab one out. Okay. So Federico downloads lab or lab one, I guess. Art Richo. Okay. Submit. Okay. It is quite slow, so we must wait that the document is uploaded.
In my trial version, it doesn't accept PDFs, I think. I don't know why.
It doesn't accept
the PDF file. No, okay, no, okay. Now I understand why. Stupid. I am stupid. I solved it.
Anyway, you can use the Transcribus Lite on the web if you want. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us many feedback. Okay, so we must just wait.
I'm sorry, I have one question.
Yeah.
I checked on my laptop and I still had Transcribus downloaded and installed. It's the version 1.9.1. Is it still good, or do I have to download a more recent version?
I really don't know, because the versions could be different in different operative systems. In my case, I have a 1.16, but I'm not sure that it is up to date or not. Okay, so for me it's okay. Anyway, I mean, I cannot verify. Anyway, can you share your screen so we are able to see what you are doing? Stop sharing and share yours, please.
Do you see?
Yeah, perfect, very good. Yeah.
So I tried to import a document.
Yeah. So please, you are using, which is your operative system?
Windows.
Windows. Perfect. So please show to your companions which operations you made from the beginning. Okay.
Considering that I didn't download it now, I downloaded it 1 year and a half ago.
A year ago. Okay, just simulate. So don't do it actually, but explain what they should do. Okay.
Well, yeah, I suppose you go on the website and you download the version that is compatible for Windows.
Yeah, exactly. From the website, you must download the client. Okay.
And then I remember that it was a little bit complex. I did it with a friend, but it was a long time ago, so I really don't remember now how this does work.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, you must log in from the client, okay? Because the client must be connected to the server. Okay? So then you uploaded a document.
Yep. Although now I try to upload a document, the one that you gave us. Although if I look through this, if I do upload single document and I search for it, I have it in the downloads, but I don't find it. I can only find it if I do like this. If I go to extract and upload images from PDF.
Yeah. So
at that point,
from PDF file, many different images are generated.
And then I do upload, but I'm not going to do it now because I already did it and I'm waiting for the system to react to my previous operation. So
okay.
I should have already done it, but it says it takes some time to extract the images and so on.
Okay.
But is it okay like this, or do I need to find another way to actually upload the PDF instead of the images?
No, it's okay. You can choose if you prefer to upload a PDF constituted by a collection of images, or if you want to upload the single images. Okay, so you have two different modalities to do it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay. Okay, and then you can see here, okay, that document. So inside the collection, you see that here you have an overview. Okay, you have an overview on the documents, so you can choose which document you want to work on. Okay, and then you have layout metadata that you don't use, but there are the tools. The tools are very important. Okay, with these tools you can perform.
Sorry, I'm afraid we don't see your screen.
Sorry. Again. Okay, now do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. This is still waiting. Yeah, apparently this is still waiting. Reload. No, finished at the same time. I am trying to do the same, okay, also on the Transcribus Lite that is on the web, okay. So I am showing you the two different modalities with the client that you must install on your operative system and online, okay. So you can perform the layout analysis, okay. You can select one of the methods that are offered, okay. So this one, the CityLab Advanced is okay. You can configure it. Anyway, the default values just to start and to try it can be enough, okay. And then you can perform the layout analysis. So you run it. Do you really want to start the layout analysis for page 3? I say yes. Okay. So one job started, we must wait that it finishes. It is quite slow because it must make a lot of operations. You want to reload the current page by saying no, you can save your latest changes first, but I say yes. Okay. I want to reload it, and actually he performed again the layout analysis, and as you can see, the recognition now disappeared. Okay, and then we have the text recognition. Okay, so the method Transcribus OCR, it is okay. And run. Okay. I must say that I want it on the current page. I say yes. Okay, I say yes. Okay, and the recognition has been performed. Why it is so bad? Because I haven't chosen the correct model. Okay, so you can and you must change the model to perform the recognition. Use hypothesis, compare version, compare samples, text document understanding. No. Other tools. Where are the models? Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I can choose the models. Okay, and for this experiment, I have chosen this one. Okay, I have chosen this one just because it is the unique Italian model for Italian. Okay, and it is for Italian administrative hands from this range, temporal range. Okay, but I don't know if somebody of you can help me to choose a better model among these ones. We can try another one, a different one among the models that are available. Okay, in my opinion, this one was the most similar to the script and obviously to the language because it is the unique in Italian. Okay. Anyway, you see that if we choose this one, okay, and then we perform again the text recognition. We should have the same result that I have had yesterday. Okay. Yes. Okay. Why not text recognition? This is the layout analysis, and this is no, because I must train it anyway. Okay. Then I go to see the online version. I go back to the collection. Okay, so now we have these collection, that is the summer school, with 5 pages. Okay, with 5 pages. Okay, I open this one. Now I am online. Okay. Summer school and text, show text for page, show image for page, edit page, and the recognition, where is it? I must go back and I enter here. Okay, we can go here. Okay, choose the document that is this one. Okay, select the model. So I should have the model that is the Italian one. This one. Okay. This, so I have chosen this one, and then I start. I start it. Okay, we must wait. So now we are on the client online. It is running, it is still running. Storing the result. Page 4. Page 5. Page 5. Done, finished. So I should be able to go there. And if I go there, you see that now the recognition has been performed, and we are able to work on it. Okay, and to correct it. Lo spirito del Signore che fa che io spiri, che io sia mi muova, abbia intelletto e viva, eccetera. Ok? So it is, if I want to edit the page, okay, must go there. And work on it. So please, I desire some feedback from you. Have you installed the client, or are you using the browser?
I am using the browser because neither this app seems to work well with, at least with Big Sur, so the last system by Apple. Maybe the app will be refreshed or uploaded because it seems there are some problems. So I'm using the browser.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I suggest that you use the Transcribus Lite through the browser, okay? At least we have less variables to control, okay? And we should see all the same thing, okay? Anyway, what can we say about Transcribus? As I said, there's this big problem that is related to the services that you must pay. Okay, so the services at payment. Okay, and so if you have small documents like this one, just 5 pages, it's okay, we are using it. But if you have large projects, you must write, you must buy credit. Okay, so for example, I started with 501, that is the credit that you have at the beginning. Okay, and just for 5 pages I have lost 17 credits. Okay, so you must buy credits if you have large projects, as I said. Okay. Somebody want to share, so to try, it's okay, and so you can see which is the state of the art about the handwritten transcription. Okay, the handwritten text recognition. Okay. Anyway, somebody wanted to share the screen and show what they are doing.
Well, I can.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is it. I think it is what it should be.
Yeah.
I see that the main problems are connected to the capital letters here in the first lines, but for the rest, being these cursive handwriting that resembles the handwriting used in Italian chanceries in the 16th century, but it is quite good actually to use the model that you suggest us.
Which model you used?
The one for Italian handwriting, administrative handwriting.
That I suggested. Yeah. Okay. So do you agree that it is a viable solution?
It seems to work well with this kind of handwriting, yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so naturally, the other part that we don't experiment together because it requires too much time, okay, is to perform training. Okay, so naturally, if you have a sufficient amount of corrected text, okay, and the documentation say that you should have 15,000 words, okay, for challenging documents, okay. So the equivalent more or less of 15-20 pages per document, but usually even more larger sections are necessary. So for example, if you have a manuscript with 400 pages, 40 pages, so one tenth of the document should be manually digitized. Okay, and so the new models are created, and when you have a personalized model for your specific manuscript or early printed edition and so on, you have very, very high performances. Okay? Okay, so now I would like that we try to explore a little bit wiki source. Okay, but before we change topic, I ask you please if you have questions. No questions? Okay, so we can go on the wiki source organization. Okay, so as I said at the beginning, Wikisource is an initiative for collaborative, or better, for cooperative proof reading, okay? Because the users can accomplish their specific task, and at the end the entire collection of Wikisource texts will be corrected. Okay, so if I enter, as you can see, there are many languages available. Okay, and I select, for example, the Italian one. I search.
I can see your screen. I think it's not shared.
Not shared. Okay. Why I didn't stop it to share?
Probably
Okay.
because
Okay, because Ruben. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Sorry. Where am I? I am here. Okay.
Now it's okay.
Okay, thank you. So, for example, I search for Ettore Romagnoli. Okay, but first of all, you must be logged. Okay, so you must enter with your account. Okay, so now I am logged in, and I search, for example, for the Ayace, for example. Okay, you see that here we have the possibility to see the text and the page image. Okay, so you can always compare the transcription with the image. Okay, and as I said, okay, when it is green, it means that the text has been double checked. Okay, So this page, it is better not to make changes if they aren't strictly necessary. Okay. You see, it is trascritta, formattata e riletta. So transcribed, formatted, and proofreaded. Okay. You can read it, you can modify it. Okay. As you can see, it is in Markdown. Okay, it is encoded in Markdown. Okay, or I must say that is Creolo. So a mix of Markdown and markup. So please, somebody of you is logged on Wikisource. I would like that a volunteer share its screen and show us how he or she works on it. Somebody of you has a Wikisource account or has created or is creating it, so it will show us. Yasmin?
Yes, I'm creating it now.
Okay, so can you please share your screen so you show us?
Only one moment. I am registering. I'm okay. I've done. I share my screen.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you see?
Not yet.
Now?
Not yet for me. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Very good. So please search. Are you in the Italian one? Yeah, exactly. Search for a book of your interest. Okay, so we can verify if it exists or.
Maybe.
The second one, yeah. Why? Because this one is not complete. Okay, so something can be done on it. I hope. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Okay.
So you can enter, for example, in the atto primo. It's okay, scena prima. Okay. Very good. And now you can. Go. So go above, please. Above. Okay. So modifica. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And you should be able to see also the fonte. Why you don't see the fonte?
Maybe
no. Go on leggi.
Maybe here, informazioni sulla fonte.
Yeah.
Google Books. Here.
Modifica. No. Go back to modifica. Sometimes the images are simply not available. Go down. No,
maybe I have to go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on some other pages. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes they upload only the text without the images, or the images are not available.
Okay. So I have to try with another book.
Search for something else.
Okay. Maybe here.
Yeah, do you see that there's a text and there's also the fonte? Okay, so there's also the source. Testo and fonte. Fonte, close to the
Fonte.
Yeah. No, it is on the.
Here.
It is. No. It is.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now what should I do?
Try choose one page. Okay, choose just one page. Okay, so you see that you have at your disposition the text, okay, and the image. So you can work on the images if you need to make some modifications. Okay.
So I go to modifica.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So in this case, it has been formatted and also checked. So it is better that we don't do anything on it. Okay. Because we otherwise we go. Just a moment. Just a moment. You see that it is possible also to perform OCR on the page. No, don't press it, because otherwise you cancel the manual corrections that have been performed on the page. Okay, but when you find some documents in red, okay, so some documents that hasn't been corrected by the others, you are able to contribute to correct it. Okay. For example, there was the translation of Ettore Romagnoli of the Persians. Okay, and it wasn't corrected by others, and so I worked on it and I corrected it because I needed it. Okay. So which are the limits of Wikisource? They aren't limits, they are constraints. Okay, the constraint is that they cannot upload, obviously, documents that are copyrighted. Okay, so you can find only documents that are not copyrighted. Okay, and if you need a new document, the best way is that you contact the responsibles of the Italian part of the Italian section of Wikisource. Okay, they are a very nice community, okay, very active community that answer you, that help you. Okay, so for example, if some sources are not available, if some sources are not available on Wikisource, okay, you can ask to them to upload them if they are available on archive.org, for example, okay, or Google Books, okay. And so they prepare the text for you, okay, and then you can work on it, and you can work collaboratively also with your working group or also with other people of the community. Okay, for example, this is a very interesting approach with students. Okay, in the past, I involved students in Venice for the digitization of the Greek grammar by Tortellius, the orthographia by Tortellius. Okay, that is an early printed book, very challenging because it contains a lot of abbreviations. Okay, and we made the OCR with Ocropus, with an early version of Ocropus, and I uploaded both and I asked them to upload the images, and I added the text recognized by Ocropus. Okay, because the OCR that were offered by Wikisource wasn't accurate enough. Okay, and then the students collaborated to correct some pages, a few pages during a hackathon. Okay, at school. Okay, so please, do you have questions? So if you haven't questions, I would like to summarize what we made today. okay, because we tried to afford the entire workflow of the digitization, okay, that starts by the acquisition of the images, okay, and each phase can affect the next phase. So it means that you must have high quality documents, first of all. So we didn't speak about the exemplars that we must scan, okay? But this is the real first step, because the best quality of the exemplar at your disposition is the first step. So, for example, if you want to digitize an edition that is at your disposition in many copies, okay, for example, libraries have many copies of texts, okay, it is better that you search for the best exemplar, okay, of this text in order to digitize it. Consider that online, in many cases, if the work is relevant, is an important work, in many cases, different libraries have digitized different exemplars of the same work. Okay.
Federico, you do not have slides now, because we do not see your slides, but I do not know if you are following some slides or not.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
Okay, no, just to make sure.
Slides, I'm just summarizing.
Okay.
But you're right. It's better if I open.
No, that's fine. As you like.
Thank you, thank you. I can rapidly recap, okay, with the titles of what we said. Okay, so as I said, in many cases, different libraries put at disposition the images of different exemplars of the same edition. Okay, so first of all, it is better that you check the metadata, okay, and that you don't use images that have a low quality when you can have at disposition images of higher quality. Okay, so we have seen some pre-processing operations that are necessary in order to have optimal images for our recognition. Okay. And then we have seen some techniques for optical character recognition and some other techniques for handwritten text recognition. At the end, we have seen that it is possible to post-process OCR and HTR in order to improve a little bit the results by automated procedures like the alignment. Okay, but at the end, it is always necessary to make the manual correction that can be also collaborative. Okay, so when we have the text, you have the plain text, and the work of the digital humanist starts from here. Okay, because from the plain text, then you will start to add the other layers of the encoding. Okay, so from the plain text you start to decorate the text with the TI elements, with annotations and so on. Okay, I guess that I have finished.
Okay, thank you very much. And some last questions from the audience. Okay, now it seems that you learned everything. Federico, many thanks. At this point, we can stop the registration and see.
Thank you to you. Thank you for the attention. And naturally, I want just to give you some keywords, okay, some links, some references, but naturally you need time, and in particular you need to understand if these techniques and which techniques are useful for you. Okay, so I am always at your disposition. You can write to me, and this is my email address. This is my email address, and so we can keep in contact. We can stay in contact and keep in touch. Okay, if you need, for example, to install some software to make some experiments, and also if you want to make a project of digitization with an internship or something else, with a collaboration. So, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Let me stop the registration.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.